Welcome back. Today I want to walk through something that most people don't stop to define. And that's, what does it actually mean to be ready to buy a home? And not from a financial standpoint. The biggest misconception that I see is people tying readiness to the timing of their life. That could be age, how long they've been renting, what people around them are doing. Buying a home is not a milestone that you have to check off of your list. It's a commitment that you need to fit into how you're living your life now. And of course, the first thing you're going to look at is stability, right? Not perfection, but consistency. If your job, your location, your day-to-day life still feel as if they're shifting, buying a home can create a pressure where there does not need to be any. And the clients who normally have experience buying a home are usually the ones whose lives are settled enough to support the decision, not compete with it. The second piece is decision making, right? This process moves so quickly once you're in it. Homes come up, offers are made, things don't always necessarily go the way that you hope they will. If you don't have a clear idea of what works for you, layout, location, the long-term fit for the life that you want to grow in this home, it's very easy to react instead of decide in those moments. And reacting normally is where mistakes are made. Another factor is, how do you think about ownership? Ownership gives you control, yes, but it also removes the buffer. There's no one else stepping in. Every decision, every issue, every improvement, it all comes back to you. And for the right person, that becomes benefit. For the wrong person, it becomes weight. For the right person, that's a benefit. But for the wrong timing, that becomes weight. And then there's something that people underestimate, and that's how long they'll actually stay. Real estate is a long-term decision, whether people treat it that way or not. And if there's a strong chance you'll have to move within a short period of time, you're limiting your flexibility even more than you realize. The people who benefit the most from buying a home are the ones who are the ones who give the decision the time to work. If I had to simplify it, I think you're really ready when the decision is coming from clarity and not so much momentum. And that's not because it feels like not because it feels as if it's the next step, or because you think you should, or someone believes that you should, and you believe that you are starting later than the people around you. It has to fit. And most people aren't fully where they want to be when they get started, and they're somewhere in between, usually interested but not fully committed, and that's not a problem at all. While this is a fast-paced business that we are in, and that you as the buyer get into, your goal isn't to rush into the market. Time is of the essence, of course, but it's better when you enter into it knowing how to move. That's what makes the difference in the long run, getting into a house, but getting into the right one at the right time for the right reasons. And so that way, when that time comes and you've navigated all of it, you're not just sitting down at that table at the end. You're comfortable there, knowing that you made the right decision and you went about it the best way.